What's your favorite food here at this fine establishment?
Cheerleaders spice.
Really? You're good. He is really good.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, Amy's plus.
You can look for carrots for pom-pom.
You can feel the blood circulating. I can see. I do like let's go to it.
No, I don't know that. You tried to teach me that.
Let me do it. I'll ask questions because that question is a good question. Okay.
That was an excellent. What do you mean? You haven't answered the question yet.
Do you want to see me balance the card on my head? Oh my gosh, we meant
Okay, here we go.
clear some on my head.
There we go.
Okay, up here. Oh no, I gotta do this. Okay.
There we go. Heads up.
Oh yes.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, I might just like show myself a little bit. No.
Balls.
Okay.
So what? Now you're quitting?
Binta tried to teach like polo me this like the last. Oh, that's a different one.
Okay, now we'll go back to the question. What's your favorite food here, Binta?
No comment.
Your favorite food? Food? Your favorite food? Okay, Scott, please enlighten us as to your favorite food at this establishment.
I like the little broccoli chunks that are kind of brown on the bottom. They're not quite yet ripe on the top. They smother it in that gooey cheese that you can kind of feel it go down and coat, the inside of your esophagus. And it sits around down here for a while, and then it tries to come back up a couple times. But once it stays down, that's definitely the best. Good question.
Steve, could you tell us what your favorite food at Davies here is?
Gosh, there's so many.
Amy beat the hasty retreat.
Oh, Amy, you wanted to add something?
What's your favorite food here?
That's Amy's.
You don't have a favorite food? Okay, Steve, it's all up to you.
I like everything. Twice. I just get so hungry.
So, Sri, could you give us the point of view of the teachers as to your favorite food, your favorite delicacy here at Davies?
He likes seconds of chicken. I'm ready. That's what he likes.
You're speaking not only from an instructor's point of view, but also as a parent. Could you give us maybe a response as to the food that you've had at this camp?
Oh, the food's good. It's just that every morning they don't have any orange juice. They don't have any ice. They don't have anything you want.
Can we take it that you're not terribly pleased with the service then?
Oh, no, I thought it was excellent.
Okay. Been a frequent visitor here at Davies, and we were wondering what particularly draws you here?
英語がわかりません。英語を話しません。Pero hablo un poquito español, está bien, pero la comida sí está bien. はい。美味しいです。でも寿司がありません。
Thank you.
Hello.
How are you? Could you tell us what your most moving experience has been here?
Gee, that's a good question. I think the nicest thing that happened was today when my students gave me a poem. They wrote a poem for me as my going-away present.
Is this a poem that you could share with us, or?
Not off the top of my head. It was quite a lovely poem, and they made me cry.
It made you cry. Hey, it worked.
That's pretty moving.
You're gonna have to loan me that.
Ladies and gentlemen, deep thoughts from shallow minds in Strobovision.
Is that thing on?
Talk,
okay. You know, being covered with a blanket is kind of like a tent. Except it's not waterproof and you get soaked if it rains.
Does this seem stupid to anyone else?
I'm actually a yak embryo and I don't know how I got here. I'm a little frightened because these lights keep flashing. He's cheap imitation of human. Don't listen to him.
Okay, I'm Arian. I'm the self-elected leader of this wing, and
he's about to die.
Next.
Wait, I'm not done.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And he's going to say 42. We all know that.
No, I'm not.
Next.
Hi, I'm Peter, and I just wasted about $5 on peanut butter cups that didn't come out of the vending machine.
He is a
I'm not incredibly flatulent. Yeah, but I don't know why I'm here. I definitely can't be because I'm smart.
sweating.
It's probably yes, I'm sweating. I'm not here because I'm smart. I think I'm here just because the government of Wisconsin just takes a deep pity on me.
Next.
Retarded.
See? At least one person tried my
hard
voice.
to get.
Is that thing on?
Nicholas. Bonehead.
I don't care.
Okay, 10 o'clock, wing meeting. Let's go. Let's start with positive, negative. Okay, Krista, why don't we start with you?
Well, I didn't drink anything in the wash today.
Yay!
I think I did a good job on my cast.
Positive was dunking Amy and Katie with a bucket of water. Positive said Ilana gets to stay at my house for a whole week, and Lisa's positive said even though she's already gone home, she gets to remember it on this video. The positive is that I met Yo-Yo, my new Korean buddy. My positive is that I have a lot of new friends and I'm sort of in a gang, and it's not a real gang. Positive is this is a great learning experience. The positive is that I made a lot of friends. The negative is hill slop food. Positive was the mud fight and breakfast at McDonald's.
Let her say it.
Okay.
No, I mean...
EWT.
Okay, this...
Counselor Squunchy Amy gave out the most EWTs of all the counselors on this squad.
But we didn't get any because we were too busy kicking Sashank's butt at tennis.
Okay.
Our most memorable moment was when we were up in the lobby doing Upside Down Can Can. And these two college guys started taping us, so watch for us next week on Star Search.
Okay, do you guys have a memorable moment? You guys in the front? Katie,
Yeah.
Jessica,
We
Anna,
slept through roll call, but we still made it to class.
Super. Binta and Laura. You guys were taping for the wing. Do you guys have anything that you want to say about the 3 weeks of Wcaty?
I'm still Jenny.
You're still Jenny? Okay, super.
It's recording.
That's correct. We're rolling, guys.
All right.
You guys are the guys from 4E, right?
Yep, that's us. Yeah.
I heard that you guys were extremely quiet and conservative and withdrawn this last 3 weeks, and that there was never ever any reason for anybody to even realize that you were here. Is that correct?
Yeah, we were the perfect role model.
We're so calm.
Yes.
And of course, it's unimportant. I mean, it's unimportant for us to mention on this film that you know that your parents are going to see this, right?
Oh, yeah, that's totally understandable.
Absolutely. You wouldn't be hedging any bets or anything, right? Okay. Well, could you tell us something about what went on this weekend? What you didn't do, for instance?
Well, unlike the other wings, we didn't have any pillow fights.
Yeah.
We didn't pull any pranks at all.
No, we didn't.
No
pranks.
There are no late night parties at all.
No shaving cream.
We mean.
There's no tennis battle ball either.
No tennis battle ball. After lights out.
We didn't throw tennis balls at anybody.
No pranks?
No pranks, not at all.
We didn't have Slater take out the lights in his misfire in the tennis ball.
Yeah, we never did that.
You know.
And of course, none of those childish pranks, like involving toilet paper or duct tape.
Tropicana Twister, no
Shaving
cream.
Fishing line, shaving cream.
Right.
Or any banana.
You guys really had exemplary behavior, and I, would just like to thank you for doing such a fine job of behaving yourself and, performing in such a fine, gentlemanly manner. Could you tell us maybe something that, those girls did by chance, or?
They're nasty.
They've got all their clothes mixed up.
Yeah, they stole my clothes.
No,
Look, I actually got some of them back. How about that?
Your own clothing.
Pretty mean.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Especially at dances,
No.
Yeah, that crazy Binta. Binta was like all over the place. She was just wild.
Yeah.
Just an animal, huh?
Oh yeah, Binta's so wild.
Uncontrollable. I heard that the women were really just out, just
rowdy.
Way out.
Rowdy.
Now, I hear tell that you know something about the counselors that were involved this year.
Yeah. And we had a hell of a counselor.
Oh, is that right?
Oh yeah. Great guy.
Well, who pray tell was that?
Scott
Lewis.
I heard a lot about him.
He's a real character. Yeah. But he's
awesome.
He's a god.
Yeah, and he was always very,
Well,
he always disciplined us, I mean, we always had very calm, polite wing meetings and stuff.
Definitely. We'd all stay in a big group.
Well, tell me about some of the other counselors.
Well, I mean, they just couldn't keep a handle on their kids.
Their kids are wild. They're all over the place.
Like the younger boys wing. Oh, they were wild.
Oh yeah.
They were wild, obnoxious.
I'm just glad we weren't in the wing. Oh, here's another representative. Bill, come on.
Wild Bill.
Bill.
Wild Bill. Wild Bill. We gotta get Wild Bill in on this.
Look at those pan-things.
Big Bill.
Wild Bill.
Take a seat.
How's Bill? Well, welcome, Bill. You guys, I hear, attended some dances.
A few.
Yeah.
Those were wild and crazy and eventful moments.
Yeah. The master, Jake.
Yeah, most of them were just private exhibitions by Jake.
Yeah. The guy's awesome.
You gave lessons, Jake?
Yeah. These
back
guys
even.
have no idea what they're doing. I mean, they're like doing all this stuff.
Yeah.
You just have to go like
You
this.
should see his master student Carl too.
Yeah. He showed me in the bathroom too.
His potential.
Private lessons.
Yeah, I do private lessons in the hallway during break.
I understand that you were rewarded for some of your dancing
yes, I
with.
got this neat little hat with 2 little antlers on it.
What was that hat called?
Oh, it's called the bonehead hat.
Bonehead hat. Is there anybody that earned the bonehead hat more than anyone else?
I think it was Jake. It was Jake. Yeah.
Jake.
I had it like 5 times. I awarded about twice.
5 times awarded with
What do
the
you think we
bonehead.
should do about it, though?
Yeah, what should you guys do about it?
I think this will be reward enough, knowing that when you're all sitting there with your folks and saying bye-bye to Wcaty, they'll know that Jake's our champ. Well, gentlemen, I thank you. I thank you for your time. We got to close here because I know that there's people that want to go home. But any parting shots?
Well, just had a
Scott
great
Lewis
time.
was a god.
Goodbye. Conclusion then. I'd just like to say how much I enjoyed you guys. You can put your arms down now. So we'll see you guys.
Yep. See you next year, Scott.
Say goodbye, boys.
Bye, boys.